This just arrived and in here, there's vintage gold. Well, actually, more like vintage goodness. If you're here for the vintage, you probably heard about our Whimsy and Wonder Almost-Subscription box. This month, we're gonna do something fun. And right about now, normally I feature a small business, but this month, I'm kind of featuring mine. I'll share it with you in a few days when it's really ready, but Whimsy Barn, we've always had a vision to do vintage kind of apparel and fun stuff for people who love vintage. If you plan to order a box this month though, no apparel, but something so fun. So pretty soon there'll be Whimsy Barn Vintage and Whimsy Barn Press, and we'll include a little bit of that in some of our boxes. I'd love for you to order our June box, but know this, our June box, it's actually for July. So if you love a little bit of rust and a lot of red, white, and blue, this is the box for you. Okay, maybe a lot of rust. There will be actual rust in the box because I like to include as many true vintage things as I can, not necessarily the things that look vintage. So it'll look vintage and it'll also be vintage. You get the idea, right? So before we ship these out on the 10th, I have a big project to do. Pre-orders are now. Maybe grab a box, and maybe you want to add that small mystery box option to it too, so you get some personalized vintage just for you. I am so excited about these Whimsy and Wonder boxes. We have so much fun adding vintage, adding a few new things, and adding a lot of joy for your journey. This month, we're talking about bravery. So grab your box today. That was kind of salesy, but yeah, I actually do want you to place an order.